I'd rather joke.
Like take me off of the count.
Yeah, facts.
Let me see my blood too.
Yeah.
What's your guys' warm-up normally consist of?
Super dynamic.
It's a whole lot of back
It's very
and forth.
yeah. It's like 50 meters back and forth. I wouldn't call it unorthodox because
It's a little different.
it is a little different than jogging around the track, stretch,
exercises.
hurdles. Ours is just basically dynamic movements and getting ready to be like ballistic from the start. Of course, you ease into it because like obviously you don't want to get hurt, but it's very, very dynamic. So a lot of 3 points mixed in with drills, but 3-point is basically like the structure of everything.
Talk to Watson.
Tempo.
Ryan's at 85, so probably gonna go 85, probably the same percentage.
Okay.
85. So you got
Probably 33.
told you 2 350s and 300. He's got 2 350s.
No, this is what he told me.
Huh?
He said, he called me, he was like, you want to work out today? I said, what? He's like, you want to work
I
out
just
today?
sent you a text. I'm like, recovery week, Mike.
Well, I was driving, so
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
didn't see it yet. Okay.
And he was like, it's recovery week. I was like, no. I was like, sure.
And meet me over on that side of the scoreboard. Let me put this down.
Is that after the first one?
Yeah, your first exhale, when you gotta go down, right? Right, look, y'all gonna go down?
Yeah.
And then just walk over there. I'll meet you at the scoreboard. Okay.
My name is Quincy Watts. I'm the Director of Track and Field and Cross Country for men and women here at USC. And right now we're currently at USC and we're in the midst of our afternoon practice. You'll have an opportunity to see Ry Benjamin, Michael Norman today in practice. The guys will be going through rhythm 300s, kind of like race modeling. We just want to kind of touch upon some things and make some things a little bit more crisp for the guys going into the season. What did you run at Florida Relay last year? Open up.
44.9.
Okay, 44.9. See the difference between 44.9 and what you run here, 44.2.
Yeah.
All we do is make a simple adjustment,
Yeah.
right? Now, that you gotta always just be mindful of that, okay, because you set up the race perfect
Yeah.
and you're carrying your rhythm. When you carry your rhythm with your kind of foot speed, it's just a matter of being patient down the backstretch because you're the fastest in the race anyway.
Yeah.
It's either gonna be you or one, okay, maybe 2 guys, but there's not gonna be many guys like you with your flat foot speed.
Yeah.
All right, there's not gonna be that many guys that can run 10-0, right? And do the hurdles and run the open 400.
Yep.
Okay, so you have to, once you establish that rhythm,
Yeah.
you have to be patient with that down the backstretch. Carry through, right. And then when you decide to make your move and go into your second 200, and what does that mean into your kick and your kick point, right? You have to set that up. And because you were patient here, you're gonna have a lot in the tank there. Most people rush this.
Yeah.
This is the time of the season where we want to work on race modeling. Our particular race, Ry has the 400-meter hurdles, and with Michael running the 400. So today we're going to work on some 300s and making sure that we're patient in certain areas of the race, whether it's 400 hurdles and the 400. They're very similar, and they both require a lot of patience. So we're going to work on not going into the red zone too early because these guys have tremendous speed, and we just want to be patient and set the race up and make it make sense so that we're very efficient throughout the whole rep. Guys, I want 42s. Okay. Huh?
The 350?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. No. Yeah, 350. Okay.
Yep.
I want about 42, 41. Okay. And then we do it off about 6 minutes rest.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
It's only 12.
Yeah.
All right. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. So right now we're in a recovery week. We're in a 4-week cycle with our recovery week being our 4th week. So that's where we're at right now, and today we just have an opportunity to kind of dial it back a little bit and be patient, and that's where we are right now in this particular cycle. Okay, set, go! Lane 1 coming around, lane 1. Give me homework right there. Good. Right there, rhythm at 1174 right there. Stay tall, lane 1. Okay, we have homework right here. Good, 1160. Right, stay connected, right? Don't fall asleep. Good. There you go, Ryan. Relax the arm. Just go for it. Just train. Got it. All right, good, guys. Might go to recovery. Hey, guys, you can give me a little more right here. Okay? All right? A little more right here, right? Because that's going to make it a whole lot easier down the backstretch, right? As you're going down that backstretch, that's going to make it a lot easier. You got it?
What was it, sorry?
I'll give it to you in a minute.
Okay.
But it'll make it a lot easier going down the backstretch.
All right.
All right? Go 6 minutes. All right? And then we're going to go again. How that calf?
That's good.
Okay, good. Now you're just knocking the rust off,
Yeah.
which is good, but try to stay connected right away and then anticipate what he's going to do a little bit earlier, right? And that'll engage you a little bit more. And you kind of got back in there, so good run. So just knock that rust off. Yep. All right, good.
Coach Watts really wants us to focus on efficiency through the zones. The emphasis is just running through 100, maintaining but not blasting the back stretch because you don't want to exert too much energy, and then just being efficient coming through the turn and running home.
I think the goal today was just kind of open up a little bit and to start really approaching the workout with the mindset that we're getting ready to compete. So we have little cues that we want to work on in certain areas of the race. So we were making sure that we were pretty dialed in and running the most efficient as we can.
So, Ryan, let me ask you something. Can you lead this next one?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, you lead the next one.
Yeah.
So, Michael, now this is going to require some patience on your end.
All right.
Just let him do the work.
Okay.
And just train.
All right.
All right, let him do the work and just train.
All right.
Okay. Michael is not patient at all. He's like a Formula One car. So with him, it's just making sure he's tall. I can look at his rhythm and his cadence, and I can tell if he's patient or not. And then I want to get that feedback from him. How did the rep feel? With Rye has tremendous patience. And that comes from the hurdles. So he's a natural. And with the Rye, but sometimes he gets excited. Rye likes to run fast. So just holding him back a little bit and asking him to continually be patient and mitigate the backstretch is what I'm looking to do with Rye today. So, we just want to take a step back and be patient in training so we can take several steps forward throughout the season as we're gearing up for the trials and Olympics. Okay, guys, 2 commands. I got it, Coach Nard. Set, go. Stay engaged, Michael. That's good, Rye. That's a good ride. Good. That's 1184. 1184. Keep that rhythm on the bottom, Michael. Not too much ride, but set it up. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Good. Stay out, Michael. Stay back, Michael. Michael, stay back. Michael, stay back. Michael, you messed our rep up. Stay back in the back seat. Get in the back seat, Michael. Stay in the back seat. Rye was driving this car. All right. I hear it though. I know why. I know exactly why you did that. But stay in the back seat. That wasn't your rep. That's Rye's. All right, good work. It's good, Ryan. You're shaking it off. Good. Michael, I know why. I know why. I know what y'all got going on, and I know exactly what you guys hear. So I got it. But let Ryan, let him lead it, because he's knocking that rust off. Okay? Good. Good. Yep. Stay in your training zone, but I know exactly why. Beep, beep. I know exactly why, right? I know exactly why, right? The rep was off a little bit, but you guys still hit the training rep.
All right.
Okay, so stay back there, right, and just ride it. Because if you can ride that easy, I'm trying to teach you patience for rounds. That way you can ride those rounds easy, right? So just stay back there, and if it's easy, it's easy. And what's great, because now when you go into the next rep, you're still feeling fresh. You got it?
Yep.
All right, so that was good. Good work. Anything I need to know?
Nope.
Everything good? Yep. All right, good deal. Okay, Michael. Set. Go. Don't settle, stay active. Stay active. Coach Harris, tell him what it is. 12 flat, coach, tell him 12 flat. $12.35. Okay, each segment. Good. Good. Yeah, you should feel that. Good.
Oh my God.
Good. All right, real good.
Yeah.
But I like it because you're training that particular segment under fatigue, which is great. Yep, good. Good job today. The fact that you dropped into goal pace on your last one was good. You guys were just ahead, but it was easy. So sometimes when you're ahead, it's not, you don't try to correct it too much, it's just where your fitness is.
Yeah.
Yep, just where your fitness is.
What's cool down looking for them?
I'm just gonna get them off the sun and just kind of come back here in the shade and just cool down on the back side of the stadium. They have like 8 laps to cool down.
How'd they look overall?
They look good. They look good. They look good. Good training. You know, excellent training day. This is our recovery week. So I'm dropping in some different. We're doing some rhythm running, and I'm playing with their recovery, which they don't like, but they can appreciate it. They can really appreciate it because it's tough, and it's a part of having just superior fitness. So, excellent day. Excellent day.
So I want to get a 4 in for sure, because I mean, it's always good to just see where I'm at. I think that's always been my strong suit, opening up the season in that manner. For the most part, I'm going to stay stateside due to the fact that the focus is August.
Kind of looking at 2024, it's everybody's goal, come home with the Olympic gold medal. Like, that's the ultimate goal. 2020 fell short, obviously. So my approach this year is to just obviously work hard and be diligent about everything that I do, but also take a step back and just breathe and just enjoy the process. It takes some of the pressure away from yourself, but it also gives you that peace of mind and that clarity that you need, especially when times get tough. Because obviously, you know, season's never going to be perfect. You're always going to have your setbacks. You're always going to have something that's going to bug you. It's not going to be perfect. So when those moments happen, having that peace of mind and clarity will help you stay patient through those moments. And that will make the difference between being extremely successful this year or, you know, being somewhat successful. So it's just kind of like the mental approach when it comes to dealing with adversity, while keeping that same intensity and that mindset of like, I want to dominate every day of practice. I'm feeling way better now.
It's great having Michael back. Like, it's great, like, you know, having that extra push and being able to challenge each other out here, like as you saw today. And it's hard, you know. Sometimes Coach Watts has to like hold the reins and just be like, yo, dude, like, you gotta, you know, you're following, you know. But, you know, that's just Michael, and that's how we're able to run so well, is because he doesn't take a step back, I don't take a step back, and that's just how we operate.
All right.
I need to lock me in.
All right.
Maybe like one more week of just focusing on getting on the rhythm.
Yeah.
I had a hard time finding it on the first rep.
Yeah, but that's your MO.
Yeah, I just don't want to get back in the habit of just running too fast all the time.
You won't.
Like, run.
That's why on that second one.
Yeah.
You see how that second one plays into the third one?
Yeah.
Just stay shotgun.
Yeah.
Right? Stay in that position.
Yeah.
All right. If the person that's leading, if they don't feel great, you don't overtake them. You just stay back there.
Yeah.
Right? Right? And then when you come back to that next rep, you control that rep, and you're gonna have your energy, and you're gonna be able to finish.
Yeah.
Right?
Gotcha.
But don't patience is your deal.
Yeah.
Patience has always been your deal. When you're patient, you run 43s all day.
Yeah.
When you're chasing 43s, you're mad.
Yeah.
Right? You know, we got to go back. We just got you just continue to look at your success.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, how was I successful? What was my pattern?
Yeah.
I read X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
When I do this, look at your splits, look at your numbers. When I do this, oh, this happens.
Yeah.
So, and you just have to be okay with that.
Yeah.
You have to be okay with that.
All right.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, good stuff, man.